Other than my baby, the room is a little noisy.
Oh, you gonna let me do the review? Are you gonna let me do the review?
This is Loren at Lady Bird Lake in Austin, Texas, where the lush greenery from downtown's Riverside spills into the lobby, creating a peaceful, plant-filled space. We booked this stay through Amex Travel's Fine Hotel and Resorts and decided on the Premier King Suite. And this is the Premier Suite. It is their open concept suite, meaning that everything you see here is a suite. But the moment you walk in, you can just tell that it's very peaceful. It's very elegant, very modern, without being overstated. So this is the fully stocked minibar. Most of their rooms come with a fully stocked minibar. And you can have your wine there, some more of your hard liquors. It wouldn't be an Austin hotel without your Tito's. So you have that there. The bellhop brought me some crushed ice in here. So you have your crushed ice. You have your espresso. You open this drawer here and you have your snacks. You know I'm all about the snacks. Don't judge me. As you go down, you have your sodas and other mixers down here, some sparklings to go with that. And over here is just more storage. Let's say you want to store some things here. There's a bigger closet that I'll show you though. But I'm really liking a lot of the accents they have here. You have the greenery that continues from, what we saw in the lobby. The lighting is also very soft, but you can see. It's not too dark. So you have your living room space here. You have not one, but two TVs. This is the first of the two. You have a little study area here. My husband bought me some flowers for our girls' night in, me and my daughter. He said, get out. There's some tarts that were complimentary from the hotel, along with a bottle of wine. Here you have more about the Loren and the amenities, but you also have a brochure here for the residences, because if you love it, you can actually stay here, lease some space here. I really, really like the feel of the furniture. The nice leather here on the chair. And as you go over, you have more greenery, updating lighting for their sconces. This is your media area. It's a charger, a radio, alarm clock, lamp, all in one that you have there. It's actually pretty cute. So I might try and find me one of those on Amazon. And over here you have your phone. These buttons control the blinds because you do have floor to ceiling windows of the view here. And this is your bed to sleep. Now for your bed, you have European linens, like actual European linens, not, like the, the silly, the silly sheets that you get that are kind of scratchy. They're nice, but not as nice. They're nice enough. These are actually pretty nice and soft. So you have your European linens there. And as you continue, this is really what I want you all to see is the view. You all know that I like a really nice view. They have 108 suites and they have some type of view. This is the view of downtown Austin here. And some have the view of Lady Bird Lake. And if you look far out there, that is the Texas Hill Country. And you have quite a bit of space here on this balcony. You have seating for two, but also more than enough space for you to bring your room service out here if you just kind of want to eat out on the balcony. It's a little loud. Let's go back in. But I also want you all to kind of check out some of these finishes. I mean, you have your hook here where you can hang, you know, a jacket or a little small night bag or something. So you have some storage there. They have these ottomans, footrests, kind of throughout. They have another one over there. This is your closet space that you have. More than enough space. For my 2 bags, I could have added even more if I wanted to. Complimentary slippers, along with more storage here. You have your hangers, and then you have a safe if you so happen to need that. Here's your thermostat to control it. It is Texas, so it's hot. So you're gonna want that. But in the bathroom, you have a lot of natural stone. It's really nice. You have your natural stone, your accents here, 2 really nice plush robes. You have your nice bench here. This is a rain shower with products from Malin and Getz. And this is a pretty spacious shower. I mean, you could fit 2 people in here if you really wanted to. There's your water closet there for you to do your business. And it's just more natural stone here that gives a nice luxury feel, but also European feel to this room. You have the backlight there on the vanity with an extra side mirror. Baby sleeping. And then more of these nice, you know, modern light fixtures. Soft, again, lighting, not too blinding. With a solar tub here, very comfortable. Very comfortable. As we check out other parts of the hotel, I do want to mention that navigating the hotel wasn't as straightforward. There is more than 1 set of elevators and some won't access the top floor. So I did get a little turned around, but eventually found my way to the fitness center on the 7th floor. This part of the hotel surprised me the most with a variety of exercise equipment, overlooking nice outside views. You have several Peloton bikes, a hydro rowing machine, and even locker rooms so you can freshen up before walking the halls of the hotel. Right across, you'll find a meeting room, and upstairs, you'll find the rooftop pool overlooking the lake. We looked out and had the pool all to ourselves, but on a hot, busy day, the space looks like it could get a little crowded. But there is space to lounge in the shade where you can order from the hotel's rooftop restaurant. Which takes us to Nido. It's a pretty popular spot in Austin. Luckily, we found a small window during shift change for brunch when most guests dined out on the balcony. I sampled the Your Way, which is more of a traditional American breakfast, and their elevated avocado toast with a delicious focaccia. Everything was amazing. Amazing. But if a quick bite is more your style, right downstairs, there's a nice little coffee shop. We checked this out on our way to the spa. Now, while the Loren lacks a dedicated in-house spa, right across the way, there is Milk and Honey. Hotel guests get a discount on most of their products, which are natural and organic, and if you book a massage or a facial, you're in for some real relaxation.
So here's some of the cons. The room is a little noisy. You can hear a lot of the traffic noise, just cars driving by. I'm not talking about honking or loud music, just cars driving by, going on their merry way, you can hear in the room. The other thing that is an issue for me is that if you are not on one of the top floors, you cannot see Lady Bird Lake. There's a lot of greenery that's beautiful and pretty, but you don't necessarily get a view of the lake in all of the suites. It just depends, you know. Oh, I would like there to be a few more toiletries. There's no tissue paper, there's no shower cap, there's no toothpaste, there's no disposable toothbrush, there's no sewing kit, there's no samples of products, you know, maybe from the spa across the street. That's something that a lot of 5-star hotels have and provide for their guests, you know, just to have as, you know, nice little, here you go. Those aren't things that I found here. There was only one little kit and it only had like a few things in it, but you can't really call it a vanity kit. That's not a vanity kit. You said, here's some cotton swabs. The other thing, when it comes to room service and food here, if you have any dietary restrictions, that might be an issue. Like if you're vegan or something like that. I was able to order the branzino, but right now I have dairy allergy, I have soy allergies, so there wasn't really anything on the menu that I could get other than the branzino. The closet space is not that big, so that's one of the big things that I would change. If you have a lot of luggage, you're not going to fit it in that closet comfortably. And there is some storage underneath the bar, but that's not enough either if you have more than just a small carry-on. So the reason this is the downside is because, remember, this is supposed to be their mid-range premier suite. So people are probably maybe bringing their kids with them, or there's gonna be 2 people, especially if you're planning on staying here more than a few days, you're gonna need a little bit more storage for your baggage.
I would still give this hotel a thumbs up. It's in a great location with a peaceful, sophisticated space filled with lush greenery and elegance to make for a good stay in Austin. For more realistic luxury reviews, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time.